Welcome to the Influencers Project. The aim of these short digital resources is to help you to develop your digital and social media literacy. In this lesson, we are going to explore the topic of secure online engagement, learning the best ways to protect your personal information online. We are also going to take a look at some of the ways your information can be taken and used. It has become more difficult to monitor where your personal information is being used and stored. Efforts have been made to keep your data safe through the EU's GDPR compliance regulations, but there are four easy steps you can take to protect your information online. Number one, password protection. Don't use obvious information for password like your date of birth, address, favorite pets, parents' names, social security numbers, etc. Choose something complex using a variation of letters, upper and lowercase, numbers, and characters where possible. Don't keep a list of your passwords on your phone or computer, or in a place they can be easily accessed by someone else. Change your passwords regularly and use different passwords for different sites. Number two, avoid public Wi Fi and use secured sites. Public Wi Fi connections are used by a large number of people. As such, your data can be intercepted at any time. Always use personal Wi Fi connections to complete transactions or send personal information, including entering passwords or login details to online accounts. It is also important to check if the sites you are using are secure. Look for the HTTPS in the address bar, where S means secure. Also, look for the lock symbol in your address bar. A closed lock means your information is being transmitted securely. Number three, be mindful of what you share. We are often cautious about sharing obvious information like bank details, passport numbers, date of birth, etc. online. But have you ever checked in on social media at home, giving information about your address? Did you check in at the airport before going on a trip, potentially telling people that your home now stands empty? Be mindful of what you are sharing and who you are sharing it with. Number four, always sign out. This may seem like a simple step, but always sign out when you're finished using your account. Forgetting to log out can give people easy access to your information. There are other online risks we must be aware of in order to fully protect our information, such as identity theft, phishing, and other internet scams, including malware or data breaches. Identity theft. Identity theft refers to the deliberate use of another person's identity. It occurs when someone gains unauthorized access to your personal information, your name, bank details, credit cards, social security information, and uses this to impersonate you online. Your stolen identity can be used to apply for loans or credit cards, for medical purposes, or in some cases, tax evasion. You will know your identity has been stolen if you receive bills for items you did not purchase, call for debt collection, or loan refusal from your bank. The best way to avoid identity theft include shred or keep credit card and bank statements. Do not throw them away as a whole document. Check your accounts online regularly to ensure that no unusual transactions have occurred. Contact your bank about suspicious activity on your account immediately. Never give out your credit card information on the phone unless you initiated the call. And always buy with or from legitimate businesses. Phishing and other internet scams. Internet scams are an ever changing and can be difficult to catch. The most common form of internet scam comes in the form of phishing. Phishing happens when scammers use texts, emails, or replicated websites to get you to send them information. These websites, texts, and messages often look like they've come from a reputable source, like your bank. These scams will often tell you that your account has been disabled and needs to be reactivated. This is to ensure that you will take the threat seriously. Typically, these types of scams will ask you to click on a link and fill in a form, send your account information or banking details. Legitimate companies would never ask you for this information. If in doubt, speak to a representative from the company directly and ask them about it. Do not use the contact information provided in the email or text. Other forms of internet scams to be wary of include malware and data breaches. In this instance, hackers will try to get access to your phones and computers through links and attachments sent in emails. Once the link or attachment is open, Information is often sent directly to them without your knowledge, or you have unknowingly given them access to your computer. To avoid this, don't open emails from an unknown sender. If you receive an email or text from a friend containing a suspicious link, contact the person directly and ask them about it. Always delete suspicious emails and texts. You have now completed this short video which looked at the best ways to protect your information online, while also being aware of methods used to access your information. In our next resource, we will help you to understand and analyze privacy policies and assess the variations of privacy settings used on our favorite sites. For more resources that will help you to develop your digital and social media literacy, please visit the Influencers Project website at www.influencersproject.eu.